There are 20 so-called suspension bills on the schedule for this week, everything from bills to name post offices to land exchange bills. But Congressman Sablon's bill to grant CNMI-only status for U.S. citizen immediate relatives, NMI permanent residents, pre-covenant residents, and spouses, parents, or children of U.S. citizens did not make it onto the schedule. Despite a huge breakthrough in November when Judiciary Chair Lamar Smith agreed not to exercise his panel's jurisdiction over H.R. 1466, the bill, passed by Natural Resources, Sablon's measure is not in the queue this week. A week that could be the final week of this year's session as the House and Senate scramble to fund the government for the rest of the fiscal year and resolve big partisan differences over extending a payroll tax break, Medicare doctors' pay rates, and emergency jobless benefits. Khalili pushed hard to get 1466 on the schedule, even meeting with leaders on both sides of the political aisle to lobby for support. There's still a chance, if the session runs long into next week, or if House-Senate bargaining on the major bills leaves holes in the schedule, the House could still act. But Sablon's office admits the bill's chances may now be slim. And even if the House acts, the Senate would have to move the bill under unanimous consent rules at the last minute. Not unheard of, but not always easy to do. 1466 was never an easy sell in the House or Senate. Governor Benigno Fidel actively opposed the measure in House testimony and letters to members, and now threatens to seek a preliminary injunction against parole for most of those covered by the bill. Thousands in the NMI for years could be uprooted without some protection. But immigration has always been a very sensitive issue in Congress, with Lamar Smith and others asking why foreign workers in the NMI should get a break if those stateside don't. Sablon's office counters those in the NMI are there legally. 1466 gives them no new immigration benefits, that it really is just a technical correction of the federalization law and only applies to the NMI. But in politics, where perception can easily become reality, 1466 faces not just the clock, but the realities of an election year that will decide control in the House, Senate, and White House. On Capitol Hill, Matt Kay for PNC News.